want to buy this property really bad. All I want is like right there. You just got a clear spot. It comes up here to here, over to there. You can't even see my fingers. That's our property line right there. I want this side of the property line. I don't know why I'm whispering, because it's not hunting season. The neighbor who owns this doesn't hunt this. He hunts down in the over the woods a little bit further. Welcome to 55. Come on. So they chipped themselves out of their walk this morning. It was only a half hour, and that's not enough for them to be tired. So we're taking walk number 2 early. I don't like walking in here after the rain, because then I get all wet. But that's as we're saying, Palantir had a big dump yesterday. What would do? 8%? Wow, that was crazy. What berries are coming out? Little things. Making the day worth it, seeing those things. Pretty cool. Nice bright red color amongst all this brown shade. But yeah, Palantir took a dump yesterday. That's a good percentage of our account. We lost a bit, but I'm not. The majority of what we lost was what we lost in profit. So we're not quite back to even. We still got a little bit of powder that we're playing with, but it's a bump in the road. It happens. Any other time I'd be nervous. I'd be looking at it, but I'm just gonna leave my shit. Actually, I bought 14 more shares in the past 2 days just because it was down enough to make it worthwhile. I don't believe it's gonna stay down. I do think it will stay down for the rest of the year. I would not be surprised if it were to hit 160 by December. But that's when it becomes a game of patience and discipline, not freaking out over the small stuff, having belief in the fundamentals of the company. And if you would have seen the CEO, Alex Karp, on CNBC yesterday yelling at people, that's a passionate CEO, that's a passionate owner, founder. You know, I'm all right with that. Get hot underneath the collar. That means you're invested in what you got, more than money, which is pretty good nowadays. So I was asked about New York. My brother lives in New York. My brother lives in Brooklyn, as a matter of fact. And I can pretty much guarantee fucking hippie. I know it. He knows it too. My brother voted for Mr. Mamdani, whatever. The other guy. The not guy. But, my brother's a kid. He's, 40 something? I can't remember. 39. Still in his 30s. So, see what he does, What's the worst gonna happen? Can't be any worse than the last 12 years in New York City. Holy Jesus. Yeah, we'll give the guy a chance, see what happens. They said this morning that they kind of laid out the timeline that if he does 12 years in New York City, or 8 years in New York City, is mayor, two 4-year terms, he'll be 42 by the time he gets out of New York. Yeah. Sure, my tinfoil hat is going today. But not getting too heavy into politics here. This is a easy going YouTube channel. This is not my heavy-weighted politics. You got to be on X for that. But now we're enjoying the sun. It's gonna be like this all day, cold and gray. And this is Michigan, and he's saying he's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, now we're stuck. 'Cause he doesn't want to go anywhere. No, we're gonna force him. Come on. See, if he comes easily, he's all right. He's just playing. But if he's still standing back there, he is. He's fine. He just wants his treatment. After they get home from their walk, that last walk is usually an hour, hour and a half. That's you treat when they get home.